Open the door, let the man come in. Open the door, let the man come in. Open the door, let the mayor come in. Open the door, let the mayor come in. Open the door, let the man come in. come in. Family, open the door, let the man come in. Open the door, let the man come in.
Mama said no, donkey Papa said no, buy me love for one. Donkey soup in a day, donkey Mama said no, donkey Papa said no, buy me love for one shot. Donkey soup in a day, donkey Mama said no, donkey soup in a day, buy me love for one shot. Donkey soup in a day, donkey Mama said no, donkey David said no, buy me love for one shot. Donkey soup in a day, buy me love for one shot, buy me love for one shot, buy me love for. Join in because I know plenty of you know this one. Small days is still on my mind. Come on. Small days is a good time. Never have some little change.
Richie, chick, chick, home. The dinner box. The steam fowl mama. With 10 fat chicken. The beg she for one. And she wouldn't give me one. You see that yardie? Named Marcy. She fat like a butter. And she maga like a chow.